We'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas.
Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley, aka Pink-UniBudgetz, and today we are doing a little, I would say unboxing, but I just opened it and then I just kind of threw it away. But we have the Elevated Life Code Budget Book, and this is last year's, this is this year, and we're gonna do some comparisons to see what changed over from the old one to the new one. I hope you guys enjoy this little comparison and setup with me. So I'm gonna try to set up January's budget using my old one, because you know I'm using my phone up here. But I hope you guys are having a great day. How is your mama, your sister, your brother, your daughters, your sons, your nieces, your nephews, everybody? I hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Thank you so much for clicking on my channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Likes help me grow. Thank you. Okay, and I got these little stickers from Pink Cloth off of Etsy. I'm probably need to get some more Bill Do stickers and like no spin stickers and cash stuffing and everything. So this was last year's book. You know, it had the weekly. I don't know if y'all can see it, like the weekly. That's kind of just how I set mine's up, and I kind of fell off a little bit from it because you do know I use the Hobonichi Weeks and the Cousin, so I really fell off using it. And it's kind of funny because these are the times where I wasn't budgeting, I was just spending, and then I got off track. But the last month I did try to get back on track with my bills. So for the new month, we're gonna try to set up January, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look. So we're gonna go ahead and open this. Sorry guys, my nose is a little runny, so you might hear me sniffing because it is cold, and I hope I'm not catching a cold because I just got over a cold, so I don't want to catch another one. But here's the Elevated Life Code. I do see that there is like quite a bit of gap right here, but you do have your monthlies right here. Oh, like they did make this super longer. So we are, I wonder if it's like the same. No, it's longer than the old one. Yeah, so you could kind of see the thickness. I hope you guys can see that. The thickness, there is a big thickness difference. It's not as big. Let me see. They're kind of the same length when you put them on the side. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a look through. I love this color scheme, the Elevate. It looks really, really nice. And they have like a QR code on how to use the planner. And you have your 2023 calendar and your 2024. So if you have any trips coming up, I would definitely mark those. Or if you have deadlines for your budget, I would definitely use this for like any deadline. And some quotes. It looks like it's mostly like a neutral color. Yeah, mostly neutral colors. And you have your goals, your individual goals for the year. And you do have your annual tracker. Like you have your bills and what you're gonna be paying them. I'm definitely gonna write all my bills down. And they have like this bill amount. Okay, so I guess you have to kind of read that and figure out which you're gonna kind of use this for. That's why they have the little QR code, you guys, so you can see what you could use this for. I know what I'm gonna use this for on my bills. This one I'll have to actually like take some time and actually read it. And I'll try to cut down on some of the bills to see how you're spending and your bills. That's really good if you want to elongate. Is that the right word? I don't know if that's the right word, you guys. But this will be good if you want to. I'll probably use this for my spending. Because you know, in my Hope Beneath You weeks, I'll be tracking my daily spending every day for 2023. And then I'll probably use this to kind of use a graph on how much I'm spending. That includes like bills and everything. I'll probably use like a different color for my bills and different colors for my actual spending. So I can cut it down, or if I have to, because you know, there's always two things that they said you could do. Cut down on your bills or grow your income if you are living paycheck to paycheck. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon because they have an annual spending tracker. I guess I can use one for bills, one for spending, which is really good. Okay, cool. They thought about it. They thought about it. Your annual spending tracker, your annual debt tracker. So if you have your debts, write them down and see. And it says track your debt payoff totals for each month. At the end of the month, write your total paid off. Really, really nice. So I'll start this. We're gonna fill this out. Start what my 2023 balance is, and then hopefully we will at least cut it by half, because you know I have my student loans, and I have a really big loan that I really want to try to get knocked down too. And you have your sinking funds, savings plan of attack. To calculate the amount to save every month, divide the amount left to save by the months to save. Okay, so you have your categories, your goal amount, when you want to use your due date, which I said you could use the 2023 calendar to make sure you're on track. And you have your due date, your months to save, already saved, amount left to save, and amount to save per month to get to that goal amount. So it really does look like they are really focused on the tracking, the saving part of it. And it's right there in the front. You got your notes. So that is really nice. It's right in the beginning. You have your goals, your trackers, to make sure everything is on par for your month or for your year. So I'm gonna have to fill this stuff out, and so I could keep track of it. I really like how it is smaller. I do like it that it is smaller. I wish this was cut down a little bit just so it doesn't have that overhang. But you know, those are little things that some people may care about it, some people might not care about it. I love the quotes. The challenge is not to be perfect, but to be whole. Okay, so we have January starting right off. You have your financial overview. Oh, I really like this. You have your financial goals, financial wins, appointments and events, birthdays and holidays, improvements for next month, and a dump it. Like, I guess your to-do. I would say your to-do list for what you got to do, like groceries, what your whole monthly grocery list, or whatever you want to put right here. And your improvements, your financial goals for this month. So you have your monthly budget. It's very minimal. So I guess you could add your stickers, you could add any colors that you want. I do like that. I was like, but you know me, I'm always extra, so this will already be extra. I wish it did come with stickers, like on their website, like stickers that they already have like fitted to it. So you could kind of already, like the Bill Do stickers, like how Pink Cloth kind of already has the stickers. I don't know if these will fit, because they would have to be a little bit thinner. Or if they have like little monthly kits, where you have like 12 months, you get for like, I don't know, $100 for all 12 months. And it has like, I guess, a different color for every month. But I really want to try to get some of these Bill Do stickers, but make them a little bit thinner, so you could kind of stack them on. Because you know how I break down my budget and I usually pay it when I get paid. So I'm paying it all at once. I'm not just waiting for it to come out of my account. I just like to get it done, let's pay it, and then save what I have afterwards and use what I have saved for my cash stuffing or my cash envelopes. So you have your monthly budget. You're gonna be looking at your fixed expenses. Fixed expenses is things that don't change. Everything that is kind of like the same, or your gas bill, which kind of varies a little bit, but mostly like your rent, your cable bill, phone bill, things that are what you pay every month. Variable expenses is stuff that changes every month. You might like the split in 4 apps like that I have, like the Afterpay. I will put it in these category because it's not something that is going to be a fixed expense. It's not something that I'm continually have to pay. It's not a need. It's just my spending, like credit card bills, things that you want to do. Or if you want to put your credit card bill down here, which I do, I put my credit card, what I'm paying off my credit card, and my Acorns account. I'll put my I could put my Acorns in here, but this is usually just for my income, and I usually just split it 10% that goes into my spending account, which is my Acorns. And I do have a link down below if you guys want to check it out. Like, you get some money to invest, I get some money to invest, you know. But I usually put my Acorns account in here because that's my spending account for like online purchases, things that might come out that I want to get, or just like leave it alone, let it build up. So that is really nice. I like it. It's very minimal. Then you have your paycheck budget, because most people are paid in paychecks. Like I am. I'm paid bi-weekly. So I will use this. If I become like a traveler, then I would be getting paid every week. But I'm not, so I'm staff. So I get paid bi-weekly. So I won't use as much as in here. Or for the extra pages, if I'm getting paid bi-weekly, I will try to, like, my idea, like, it sounds good in my head, is that I'll use this one for my overall paycheck budget. But the extra pages that I have, like, say I have this one for when I get my paycheck and everything, and then if I have anything left in that account after that first week, I'll put it right here. So the next week, I'll put what is in my account for bills, and I'll put in what is left. You think that's a good idea? I think that's a good idea. Just so I don't get lost in the sauce, lost in the sauce of everything, because I would like to pay everything, like the auto pay and all that type of stuff. I tend to take that off for most of my bills, but some bills are required by it, because I like to pay it when I actually get paid. So it's like I'm paid and then next day I'm broke. Not necessarily broke, but my bills are paid. And then I just have what I have to take out for cash stuffing. So this is what I'll use for when I get paid. And then I'll use my highlighters, which, you know, I do use my Tombow. Whoops. I use my Tombow highlighters, and I'll highlight when things get paid. When I go into the next week, I'll see what has been paid, what is still pending, and if something that else has to be paid. And then on here, I will put what I have, you know, what I have left for the next week. Because remember, I get paid bi-weekly. So I'll put whatever's in my account for my bill account and what else has to be paid. So I make sure I'm not going under, over, or, you know, make sure I don't go into the red or anything like that. To really watch it. Like, we watching these bills. We're watching them. So it looks like you have 4, 5. Okay, and then you have your expense trackers. Like, this is pretty good if you're tracking your expenses. Like, this will help me for doing my daily spending and my Hobonichi weeks, where I'll use the date and the amount, the description, category, withdrawal, deposit, ending balance. And I'll actually, for that day, I'll add it up and I'll put the amount in my Hobonichi weeks. So I'm tracking that spending every single day. Sounds like a lot of work, but I think it will be beneficial. So I'm actually keeping an eye on it. It's really when you stop watching it and you just start clicking on things you want to buy. You keep clicking checkout. You know, you're doing things that really you're not really paying attention to, that you really get into trouble. So we're gonna watch that out for the new year. That is one of my goals. I guess I could put that in one of my goals too, to elevate your goals. So we could put, I'm not good at this, but we gonna try. So and what else is a good one, you guys? Right here, we'll get a little closer, since we already kind of did the overview. But this is what we're tracking spending. I hope my little message didn't block out what I was doing, because that would suck. But we're tracking spending. This is our Elevate Your Life goals. And this is for the year. So track everyday spending, monthly bills, and then we're also going to be tracking our debt. But this is my annual bill tracker. I'm going to put all our bills in here. So we're going to fill out these annual trackers, because I have to look at my phone and do all my debt, my spending, like my category, like where I really spend like on shoes or bags, because I've been really bad on shoes and bags lately. But hey, that's my little splurge on myself. And then my sinking funds, plan of attack, what I want to focus on next year. I know I'm doing a lot of saving challenges next year, so I'm really not going to be focused on sinking funds, because 2023 is like saving challenge year, where I'll try to put some, once I complete a challenge, then I will allocate it to a sinking fund. So that's how we're gonna move next year. We're gonna do saving challenges. Once we complete a saving challenge, then we will disperse it into our sinking funds. So it's kind of like all in one. Yay, here it is. You know, like the birthdays, medicals, all the good things, all the good stuff. So, but the saving challenges really do help on getting that amount of money. And now, after we get that amount of money, we're gonna show you what to do when you have that amount of money. Don't go out and spend it. Don't splurge because you're like, oh yay, I got $5,000. I saved up $3,000. I saved up $2,000. We're not gonna spend that money, y'all. This is a promise to me and you, my subscribers, whoever is watching me. We're gonna make this promise, this bet, this bet, because you know some people, they don't like to lose. But we're gonna make this promise that once we finish these saving challenges, we are not gonna splurge and spend all crazy. If it's for a certain item, like I know I really want my iMac Air, I'm putting it out there. I want my iMac Air, or the not iMac, the MacBook. I want the MacBook Air, and I want the iMac. So those are my two goals for next year, is to get those, because I really want I just really want them. I don't really have a good, you know, excuse as why to want them, but having new tech is always a good thing, you know. And I don't own a laptop, so that would be really, really nice. I only have like my iPad and my phone, and I really want a MacBook Air so I can focus on, like, really do everything all at once. And I want to start writing my books or self-publish, so I really want to do that. And they say there's so many things that you can actually do on a laptop that you can't do on an iPad. Like, it's not the same. You need a laptop, or you need a computer like an iMac, so, or a desktop. So that is my goal. I want to get that done. We're gonna fill this out. We're gonna come back and I'll do a quick look, show you guys of what I have all filled out and everything. And we're gonna set up this budget when that time comes, the monthly budget. We're gonna set it up. It'll probably be at the end of this week, if not the first week, because you know I'm trying to be more consistent and breaking up my video so I don't have like a super long video. So I'll come back. This will be all filled out, and we'll go over our spending trackers and our goals and what saving challenges are we doing next year. It might be the 100 envelope challenge. It might be a new challenge. You know, we got some new stuff coming that I'm waiting on. So, and then we'll do the monthly budget and the paycheck budget. So, all right, you guys, that is it. I think every month is the same. Genuinely has a different quote before I exit out of here. Yeah, everything is the same. We don't have the weeklies, which is okay. It does shorten up the book, makes it a lot smaller, because I really wasn't using the weeklies, because we got the Hobonichi weeks. We got the oh, and there's more stuff. I just seen something. Okay, so here's the last month. See, this is why I gotta look look through the whole book, Ashley. Okay, so we have the 0 out challenge. So now you can read that, like what type of challenge this one is. A 0 out challenge. And then you have your 100 envelope challenge, which I am doing. Some people are moving away from the 100 envelope challenge that I have been seeing, because it is difficult to do it all year long. But we're gonna try it next year. I've already kind of started. So that is what we're starting on, I feel like there's another page, or am I tripping? Nope, that's it. I don't know why I felt like there was another page, but they have a 0 out challenge and a 100 envelope challenge. I'm already starting this, so I'll just cross out what all I have left and we'll go from there. So that's what was in the back. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, there's like smudges on here because I've been throwing it in the bag and all types of stuff. Like, don't judge me. It's been everywhere. Okay, honestly, this thing has been with me everywhere this year. It's been crazy this year. I hope the new year is prosperous. I just want to thank you, Lord, for a great year. Then when we go into another year, that we remain safe and we just move that way. All right, you guys, I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.
We can hang out on the beach without free